Most people only go forward, but there is a group of people that look back. Because they have to race against time to catch the clues from the traces. They are looking for unknown traces and truths from the past. They reduce our fears and bring forward stability. Taiwan Yilan District Prosecutor's Office was established since 73 years ago and has always believed in fairness and justice. After the restoration of Taiwan in 1945, the government took over the office from the Japanese prosecutor and renamed it the Yilan branch of Taipei District Court. In 1947, it was formally upgraded to Taiwan Yilan Prosecutor's Office of Yilan District Court. In February 2018, in order to implement the judicial reform, the word court was removed from its name and officially renamed as Taiwan Yilan District Prosecutor's Office. It's located near the local court and the green area of the county government park. The jurisdiction of the Yilan Prosecutor's Office includes Yilan City, Luodong, Suao, Tocheng Town, and the other 8 townships. In recent years, we've been working on 5 major issues, including drug prohibition, corruption eradication, protection of women and children, prevention of forest theft, and environmental protection. In 1993, our prosecutor examined Yin Qinfeng's body in Yilan. As the case involved complex corruption in military procurement by high-ranking military officers, the case was transferred to Taiwan Taipei District Prosecutor's Office for investigation and prosecution and conviction of those involved, who were sentenced to prison terms ranging from 15 years or so. In 2008, the Little Sun Project was launched. After a 4-year-old girl's body was sealed in cement, a comprehensive inventory of the condemned, the victim and the county's high-risk families were conducted to prevent the recurrence of child abuse. In 2012, in the case of the theft of the sacred tree in Nanshan, the prosecutors, the police, and the forestry agencies set up a joint investigation platform to solve the case with technology in the mountains and forests. 33 people were prosecuted and all found guilty. On October 21, 2018, a Puyuma train overturned, killing 18 people and injuring more than 100. The office provided care and assistance to the families and prosecuted negligent personnel. On October 1, 2019, the Nanfang-Ao Bridge collapse case occurred. The office, Ministry of Transportation, Communication, and National Transportation Safety Board conducted a parallel investigation to determine the cause of the collapse and promote external attention to bridge safety. The prosecutor's office has 3 main areas of work: investigation, prosecution, and enforcement. Prosecutors also have to take turns performing on-duty temporary disposition of suspect investigation and cause of death investigation. In terms of on-duty temporary disposition of suspect investigation, the prosecutors are responsible for receiving complaints from the public, transferring wanted criminals to the district prosecutor office, and cases involving current offenders, such as drunk drivers and burglars. As for on-duty cause of death investigation, prosecutors are responsible for homicide, car accidents, major disasters, and suspected non-sick deaths. At the conclusion of the case, the prosecutor may issue an indictment, a motion for summary judgment, a deferred prosecution, or a ruling not to prosecute. After the case is filed, the prosecutor will send the indictment, file, and exhibits to the court for trial. The prosecutor will appear in court for cross-examination to fulfill the burden of proof. After the verdict is final, the executive prosecutor will notify the sentenced person to come to the office for execution according to the verdict. With the concerted efforts of all of our colleagues, we are committed to upholding justice and righteousness in Yilan. In addition, this office integrates 3 associations to promote judicial protection with a flexible judicial concept of care for the disadvantaged and crime prevention. The Association for Victim Support assists the family members of deceased victims, seriously injured victims of criminal offenses, and victims of sexual assault crimes by providing legal, psychological, and emergency assistance, helping with compensation applications, and providing care and technical training services. In order to make the victims' families feel warm and not forgotten, various handicraft products are sold and displayed in the art corridor of the prosecutor office to increase the victim's sense of accomplishment. In addition, we provide attentive care and counseling to parolees in conjunction with the honorary probation officer and assist in their employment. Also, we organize activities such as family care on the 3 major festivals to help them return to normal life. In the area of counseling for ex-offenders, the Taiwan Aftercare Association provides transitional housing and placement services, family relationship restoration services, entrepreneurial loan services, employment assistance, and assistance with marketing of self-owned products. We connect the local people and spirit of Yilan with what they have experienced on this land. We have the Judicial Volunteer Service that leads people to the Service Center for criminal litigation process counseling. In addition, the public can come in and pick up the case evidences, seizures, bail, and deliver the relevant legal documents. A variety of free legal forms are also available. We also offer a variety of convenient services. For instance, scanning the barcode on the subpoena for check-in and checking the progress of the session on the monitor outside the investigation room, or checking the relevant information on the website. We have learned to cherish and preserve our past experiences, and we will record our footsteps and move into the future. Taiwan Yilan District Prosecutor's Office will uphold justice, protect the purity of the land, and bring in the light.